Alright YouTube, and we'll get straight into it. Back with Myke LS. So today we're doing the oil catch scan. So I already pre-gamed it. As y'all can see, I had to do a little fabrication here on this bracket. I had a cut here, and I had to do a kind of twist because basically it's going to be running this way, the hoses. So but I have to use the existing hardware, as you can see right here, to finish my application. So let's get into it. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure the bracket. So I put the bracket on, but the bracket is not 100% secured. So let's secure the bracket, right? So I have another screw and a washer, which I have to use. I wanna take this out. Let's see if I loosen it up a little bit. I maybe could squeeze the washer underneath it and catch it. What y'all think? Maybe so. You don't know. Somebody need to know. And it's not gonna work. You know why? Because I have to use one screw. It don't line up, which I didn't check that with the bracket. So I have to use basically one screw. All right, so I'm just gonna tighten this one up. That should be fine. Let's give it a good nudge. That should be good and secure. All right, so that's basically in. So now, as I said, I have to pre-game. I have to cut right here, because of the fact that I have two hoses, and that's the only way. I don't want to get rid of the existing hardware. Let me get this out. I don't want to get rid of the existing hardware because I have nothing to really go in here. So I have to really cut right here, and then I'm going to do some cutting over here. So let me get to the cut this thing out. I'm going to cut it from at least right here. All right. Let's see if my good old scissors will do the job. I'm not sure. Let me get it. To see if we could get this cut. This hard plastic. This is trash. I need a cutter. Scissors should do the job. Come on, scissors. So this is not really recommended to do, but you know, as I said, I'm doing my own little fabo, right? And this is sometimes what you gotta do. I should have had a wire cutter. I don't have all my tools with me, which is kind of like corny. So, all right, I'll get right back to y'all. Let me try to get something to cut this. All right, guys. So basically, I had to cut the existing hardware off because I need this piece, and I have this piece right here that goes into the valve cover. So basically, I just measured the hose. So basically, I'm gonna cut at least from like right here, and then I'm gonna connect this piece and put it back down in there. So I have my hose cutter, which I'm gonna cut it like from right here, right? You need this if you got the big one, but this small one is pretty good. It's like not even a hose cutter, it's like for wires and all them different things, but you could use it for small hoses as well, or however it opens up to. Nice clean cut. Let's get this out of here. Now, let's get a clamp. Where do I have a clamp? I need another clamp. So I got a clamp right here. So I'm actually going to use a clamp. Right. Let's see how this clamp is going to go like that. Cool. So basically I'm just going to, I've seen other people do this like on YouTube to basically run this. So now let's get the screwdriver and let's lock this down. So I'm very excited for this mod right here. I've way we're supposed to do it, but now we're getting it done. Alright, so let's tighten this up right here. Let's make this thing go all the way down flush, so it could look custom somewhat. So let's tighten up this clamp. So as I said, this is really not the way to do it, but you do it, you know, you gotta fab stuff, you know what I mean? You know that everything is a fabrication. So let's get in the Nas motion to show them in here. Right, so as y'all can see in here, fix this light. So we're going into here, right back into the existing click. So that's where it goes. So as I said, I gave it enough holes because it have to do a loop. And basically I'm just gonna like tie it down to here and let it sit snug right there. All right, so let's finish getting this one together here. Get this clamp on, and then we're gonna start with the other side. So let's twist and let's open this clamp up. And let's lock this down. Alright, so that's basically locked down. Just make sure it's good. Because this is like, it's like a vacuum. So basically, like, you gotta make sure everything is in there snug. This is locked in. It still look like factory with the factory plastic holder. And as I said right here, I'm gonna use the other existing one, right, to keep everything somewhat factory, right? So now let's get this side in right here, right? So that's in right there. And now we're gonna run this like this in here, right? And then we're gonna use our clamp, right? So we have enough. See? So now we're still using existing hardware and it still look good, it's clean, right? Nothing crazy. And just for security, right, reasons, so I have enough play right here. This is why I use my clamp, right? So nothing slip out, nothing, you know, nothing that impossible won't happen. So let's get this tied down. All right, so that's good. And now I just got one more clamp to put on here, guys. We should maybe have some motion. What y'all think about this mod? Not easy, right? See, it takes a little bit of fabrication, it takes a little bit of thinking because every vehicle is different. But I'm basically gonna show y'all the comparison with the two vehicles, 2 LS motors with the cash can. And I'll show y'all the different fabrications I had to do for both of them. So sometimes you gotta think outside the box with it. Like, it's not always gonna look the way it seems, right, people? All right, so basically, I got a little tie strap here. Let me just kind of disconnect this, make this uniformity just right here. So basically, Nas is gonna put it back. He's gonna show y'all basically what it look like. So this is the oil cash can on Renzo. So this right here, let's see if I can tighten up that screw a little bit more. See if we hit it with the drill, which it maybe ain't gonna make no difference anyway. I can't reach, I maybe have to take the can out. Let me try again with the screwdriver just to get it tight. Still got a little play to it, but I think that's about it with the tightness. Should be fine, shouldn't really go nowhere. All right, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try the existing cover now. you'll see how it look. So this is the resistant cover. Let's see how we get this back in here. If there's gonna be a problem. You think there's gonna be a problem? Maybe, people. Maybe. I gotta see the holes. Maybe have to go through here. Give me some light over there. I gotta make sure this goes on properly. Properly. Let me push this back somewhere in here. Hold on, people. Figure out this hose. If I gotta move something. Alright, so this hose go here. So this is gonna line up here, hopefully. Right? And it goes easy through there. How we looking? Looking smooth? Yeah, it's good. There we go, snap it down.
Snapping it down on? I'm not sure because this is laying on something.
Let's see. Let's bring it back up. Something's laying on what?
You gotta come around.
Alright, so we gotta. Nah, I maybe have to smooth this over a little bit like that. Cause this thing could wiggle. And I think we got clearance, people. Let's take it back up. I'm about to come up. So let's just take a look here. If I should bring this up. No, I can't bring it up. I think it's actually okay here. Let's move this to the corner a little bit. Yep. Let me see. Let's see. So the cover's on. It's on.
That's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's snapping. Alright, so basically this is what this look like. Let's move this over a little bit more. And that's a great thing about it. I could tilt this how I want to. Bracket don't have to stay straight. And I have enough room to play with. This look cool over there. As I said, nothing too crazy. And this is how we doing this all cash can. So tell me what y'all think. Yeah, I think I should have my shoulder with the hose. I could have my shoulder with the hose. But yeah, the hose is cool. It got a loop, it's not crazy. So what I'm gonna do, maybe tie this up here. And basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Because basically I have a piece here. So that's why the hose that's why I left it with a loop right there. So what we gonna do, we gonna do a quick startup. And
Staying off the car.
Hold on, tighten this up. Make sure this is locked down. Let me straighten this out. Okay, start it up. So we're gonna do a quick startup and I'm gonna show y'all something. Let's make sure this is all the way down.
When you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready when you ready. What are you doing? Just turn the key. Let me do this. Got it started. Let me tighten up the tank a little bit. When I open this right here, it's supposed to be a vacuum effect, right? So, keep it like that. That's this oil catch can and that oil catch can. So we be right back. Alright guys, so as I was saying before, this is the 6.2 Escalade. This is the catch can. And then we're gonna go into the 6.0 to show y'all the catch can. So I did both Evil Energy catch can on both vehicles, as y'all can see, just lined up different, fabricated different. Every vehicle is different. This is the black one, and that's the stainless steel one. Which one look better? The stainless steel or the black? But the stainless steel is hitting on head too, you know what I mean? I just like that setup in the black. So just wanted to show y'all basically what I got going on. 2 catch cans, as I promised, for the 4th quarter. We working, we getting it done. Stay tuned to the next video. As I said, we got the LQ9 6.0, and I guess that's the LQ9 6.2. Both Escalade motors, both got catch cans, both of them got motion. Stay tuned to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like for Myke LS. Catch you on the next video.